The Secret of the Blue Mountain. In a quiet little village where the grass danced with the wind and the birds sang every morning, three best friends, Lena, Omar, and Nora, loved to spend their afternoons together. They would sit under the big tree near the edge of the village, looking at the mysterious blue mountain shining far away. Lena hugged her knees and said softly, "One day, I want to know what's hiding up there." Omar nodded with wide eyes, while Nora stayed silent, hugging her doll tightly, a little unsure. The next day, the sun was shining even brighter. Lena stood up suddenly and pointed at the mountain. "I can't wait any longer. Let's go today." Omar's face lit up with excitement. "Yes, let's make it an adventure." Nora hesitated, her voice small. "But what if there are wild animals?" Lena took her hand kindly. "We'll stay together. Nothing bad will happen if we are careful." Nora took a deep breath and smiled nervously. "Okay, let's do it." At sunrise, the three friends packed a small basket with bread, apples, and a lantern. Omar proudly carried the lantern while Lena held the basket. As they walked along the dusty path, they sang little songs and laughed at the funny shapes of the clouds. "Look, that one looks like a dragon," Omar said. They saw butterflies, heard the croaking of frogs by the river, and felt the cool breeze as they got closer and closer to the mountain. After a long walk, they finally reached the foot of the Blue Mountain. A strange light was shining from behind some rocks. "Do you see that?" Lena whispered. The children pushed the rocks aside and found the entrance to a cave, glowing with magical blue light. Omar's jaw dropped. "This is amazing!" Nora held Lena's hand tightly as they stepped inside. The cave sparkled as if thousands of tiny stars were shining just for them. Just as they reached the middle of the cave, a warm voice echoed around them. "Welcome, children." From the shadows stepped a glowing blue fox with golden eyes. Nora gasped. Omar froze. But Lena took a brave step forward. Who are you?" she asked. The fox smiled gently. "I am Luma, guardian of the Blue Mountain. You have kind hearts. That is why you found this place." Luma led them deeper into the cave, where a huge crystal stood. Its light was faint, almost fading. "This crystal protects your village," Luma explained, "but it grows weak when people forget to share happiness." Lena placed her small hand on the crystal. "We can help," she said. Omar and Nora followed. The crystal slowly began to glow as the children closed their eyes and remembered their happiest moments, playing in the rain, sharing sweets, and laughing under the big tree. Suddenly, the entire cave filled with dazzling blue light. The crystal shone brighter than ever before. The children laughed with joy as the light washed over them. The whole mountain seemed to hum with life. "You did it," Luma said, her golden eyes shining. "The mountain's magic will protect your home for many years." When the children came out of the cave, the air felt fresher and the sky was brighter. As they reached the village, everyone was smiling without knowing why. The flowers seemed to bloom bigger, the river sparkled, and the Blue Mountain glowed under the moonlight. The friends hugged each other, knowing they had done something very special. That night, Lena, Omar, and Nora sat under the big tree once again. "We must never forget to share happiness," Lena said. Omar nodded. "Yes, or the crystal might fade again." Nora smiled, no longer shy. Then let's make sure we laugh every day." The three friends laughed together, the mountain glowing softly behind them as if smiling too.
The end.